This is going to be a recording to contrast the jejunum with the ileum. And remember that we do not require you to differentiate between the ileum and the jejunum, except for in the ileum we want you to recognize the Peyer's patches, because both of them have villi, both of them have intestinal glands, but these unusual collection of lymphatic nodules in a patch that, while you can't really tell it here, is on the opposite side of where the mesentery attaches, is very typical of the ileum. And you can see the ileum has very tall villi, and you can see the goblet cells, and you can see the lamina propria, and this thin dark border represents the striated border once again, and the intestinal glands, muscularis mucosa, etc., etc. Now, there are special cells called M cells that cover this, that facilitate interchange between antigen in the lumen and the T and B cells, and mostly B cells in these follicles. So be sure to correlate your lecture understanding with the lab specimens in this, and basically all we're showing you, this is a cross section, so you're going to see that the inner layer of smooth muscle is sectioned longitudinally, and the outer layer is sectioned and cross sectioned of smooth muscle cells. So that's the ileum. There isn't a whole lot more to what we expect is for you to be able to identify small intestine versus colon versus stomach versus duodenum and versus esophagus. Okay, so I'm going to leave this specimen and go on to the next one in a moment.